Hopefully everyone can hear me right. God, I'm so happy with my C2. Just... Then you see that C4 does this, and you're just like, ah, fuck. I'm not gonna throw anything else, though. Aside from if I make enough Primo Gems to do more summons, there's no way I'm throwing money at this game. God, no. I'm perfectly happy with my C2. Hopefully, the rumours of 1.3 is right, and Venti's gonna have a rerun, because that would mean reruns are around about once every 6 months, which I appreciate the idea of, because I'd really like, when the rerun comes around for this girl, to pull her another 4 times and just be like, yeah, I've got it. But I need her armor now. Not just her armor too. This area is really good for me because it's both... It's like, the gear that could potentially drop from here, I should be getting 1 guaranteed 5-star each time now I run stuff, which I appreciate. So there's the ice gear here, and the water gear here, and there is a water user that I want to use. So this suits me perfectly. So hopefully I should be able to manage this. And I doubt she'll be added. No way. She's gonna be a rotation one. I don't think they're gonna increase the standard pulling of gacha aside from with 4 stars and the weapons. I don't think 5-star characters from their exclusive banners will end up in there, or if they do, not after a while. Unfortunately. Though they do... 1.3 seems to be giving us a bit of hope, at least, for resin, which is something I have issue with. They're aiming to give it through BP rewards, so if you look here, which, yeah, I got the Gnostic hymn, they aim on adding it to the ones that have mystic crystals in there, so pretty sure they said it starts on 5, and then they're gonna give it once every 10, so it'd be on 5, either 10 or 15, 20 or 25, 30 or 35, 40 or 45, and then on 50 for both the standard free and the paid. So we're gonna have a way to get more resin. I don't think it's optimum, but it's better than fucking nothing.
Retribution!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Eat shit. I would use Ganyu here, but there's no reason to. All I know is Ganyu is beautiful and powerful, and I love my C2.
Lord of Ice and Frost.
Ow. Oh, come on, don't pull off this bollocks. Did you just move me into perfect hitting ranges of the fucking abyss, bitch? I love that, that's funny.
Time for takeoff.
Get fucked.
Yahoo!
it down. Look at my blue Sealy. And yes, I went for boring blue before anyone says, oh, why didn't you pick the pink or gold? Because I like blue. The pink was very nice though, I was very tempted. Oh, that makes me sad. Ooh, come on. I don't want to have to run level 80s. I've already been... I'll show you in the character section. In here, I've got almost everything I need to ascend Diluc to 80 to 90 range. But aside from one of these, which I'm like one blue material off, and then I can basically create everything else I need to make him very, very, very buff. I need more gear for him though.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Oh, nice try. That was cute. Get me over here.
Here we go. Brace yourself. Wind, hear me.
Hopefully you're all doing good today though, considering the world's at least not had anything go wrong yet today, as far as I know. Ooh, 3 of them at once, come on. Come on. Crowd up.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
I just want all the rest of them to stop crowding on me.
Barbados! Got this! Barely a scratch!
You say barely a scratch, but you got knocked off your bloody feet, missus.
Yahoo! Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Here we go.
Give me the tree. Give me something good. I wish I got the weapon for this, for the girl, but I'm not that lucky. Ooh. I know for a fact I have enough resin to try again. Well, let's have a look at what you give. Because the water actually goes well for me, only because I have a boy who I'm gradually been building up. Like, the Ganyu banner's not just good for me because of her, it's good because of this boy, who I've got on C4. I'd like it if he was C6, but he's not, so there's that. But I need to build him up, so this is actually quite convenient. Crit rate, energy recharge is what I need for him, so that actually works. It's not ideal, but I can go for that. It's like the best gear drop that I've had is this for Fischl. This is ridiculously good for her. That electric damage bonus and the 2 attacks and the elemental mastery. I don't think I could have got a better pull. Oh yeah, C4 is still very good, just he has, is C5 or 6? I'm pretty, no, it's his 6. Hence call them my own verses. Activate 2 of his raincut sword rain attacks. That is nice. Very, very nice. And no, I'm not giving you that, because I am preparing my Fischl simultaneously. She is my Electro unit, and she is also C6. So, yeah, mine. I wish I had a better weapon for her, but I also wish I had a better weapon for my Venti, so there's that. This boy, I've been trying to farm his gear for ages, and I've gotten so unlucky with him. You got the physical damage one for Fischl. Ooh, I want Rust for Fischl, and I want, oh, what's the name of his? For Venti I want Stringless, but currently I've got him on a Sacrificial, because it lets me spam his, R2. And I've got her on Prototype Crescent, because, yeah, I use her as DPS. She is fun to use as DPS, to be fair. Her set, though, I haven't built at all. She still deals damage, though. It's really funny how much she can hit for. So there's the only bit of her gear that's actually really good. Sorry about that. Sneezed away from the mic. Oh yeah, Ganyu's absolute DPS. I know people have used her as support. The only reason I'm using this is for bonus stats towards her attack while I don't have more 5-star for her. It's only because I had it already built, because I used it for Jean at one point, because it was one of the very few 5-stars I had. So it's just something to boost her stats a little bit more. Sorry, Diluc, you're not having your hawk right now.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Oh.
Yahoo! No touching. Blaze over. We're waiting.
I wish I had Ganyu at C4, only because of what her C4 actually does. It increases damage within this section of her special, which is nice.
I swear by my sword. Let's play. Think you can get away?
But I've gotten very lucky with my Ganyu. I can't fight how well I've done with Ganyu.
Let's play. Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Wind, hear me.
Come on, don't corner me.
Brace yourself.
Back off enough. Come on. Actually, just do that.
Long overdue. We're way behind schedule.
Oh, I know there are heat tiles, it's just there wasn't any before.
Time for takeoff. you can get away?
Out of range. Come on.
Let's play.
Annoying. Piss off. My Diluc needs better gear as well. This is the thing. I've been kind of withheld from being able to do what I've wanted to this time. The drop rate's decent though. It seems to have improved, just not enough. What I want is 4 witch set on Diluc, 2 water set on the water boy, and then 2 of the royal set on him as well, just so I get the 2-piece bonus on each of them. I want 4 set of Venti's ideal gear, so Verdant set. I want 4 blizzard set on Ganyu. And for Jean, I'm pretty sure her optimum for what I'm aiming for is 4 of the royal set on her, but she comes last in priority. Sorry, Jean. The thing is, Jean served me very, very well. And I have like the ideal amount of build for being able to make Jean really good, because for her, the best way to go about Zhao is to have a lot of wind unless you're able to get him past C0, which most people who pull, unless you pay to win, aren't going to probably manage that, because the pull odds on this game, even though Ganyu was very nice to me, Venti bloody wasn't. He showed me the middle finger like 5 times over. I failed 3 attempts on pity at him, which made me very, very angry. Back off. Stop trapping me in the corner.
Think you can get away? Wind, hear me.
Hey, Jean has many options, but it's like, I'm pretty sure Royal's recommended for the 4 set. It's like at minimum 2, but 4 is ideal because of her effect on burst. You want to increase her burst damage to increase her healing as much as you can.
Here we go. Let's play. Think you can get away?
Stop trapping me in the fucking corner.
Here we go. Blaze over. Wind, hear me.
It's like people tend to use her as a healer though, or at least that's what... I will take it. Hell yeah, more gear for Ganyu. Hell yeah. Let's see what stats it got though. So my drop odds for it is definitely a lot higher. Already I can tell, because I tried to farm before now. 4 gear... no, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted either. Let's have a look at you. Shit! Alright, so I'm gonna have to retry for that because HP and defense. Ugh. The only way that HP is really somewhat useful on Ganyu is... that makes me so sad. The HP is good on Ganyu because of the flowers. They scale based on her HP, but it's not a priority stat at all And defense definitely isn't. Defense is good for a character like Albedo. Not this girl. Hell no. That's awful. Hell, this is technically slightly better only because of the elemental mastery. Oh yeah, HP is good for healers, but this girl unfortunately is not a healer at all. You can have it for now, but I am sacrificing that flower, Ganyu. That is a disgusting flower for you. Oof. She needs... Crit damage is one stat she needs. Attack as well in general is good. And elemental damage is also good. But crit damage is, yes, the priority. Crit rate maybe slightly depending on your team composition. I do have a team I'm working on for this last.
Yahoo! Let's play.
There we go.
Yahoo!
Also, hopefully it's understandable, my current set of characters that I'm using is mainly because when I'm roaming around the world, two animo is really useful because it increases your movement speed, which is nice when you're out on the field. I'm not gonna lie.
Think you can get away?
Hopefully there's not lag or anything.
We're way beyond. Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Barbados. Here we go. Think you can get away? Here we go. Brace yourself.
Aim up.
Here we go.
Piss off.
Barbados, guide us.
I'm not that nice. Even if I'm gonna take my frost damage. Eat shit. Fiona with Ganyu. I haven't leveled her up, but I have heard of people using them together. Yeah, not a good roll. Oh well.
Think you can get away? Here we go. All hail. We're waiting.
Notice it just passively pushed me along.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Winter gliding. takeoff.
Ow.
Brace yourself. All hail. Born of ice and frost.
Come on, over here.
Wait, hear me. Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
I want my Diluc at level 90. Screw Amber, why the hell would I use her? Look at this boy. All I need is the right gear on him and he'll carry me through anything I want. Meh. Oh, back. Because yes, Amber is definitely the unit we all wanted and all care for. She is the best character in the entire game. Why would we use anyone else? Oh god.
Wind, hear me. Let's think you can get away.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that I mentioned right at the start, and the thing I'm really looking forward to. More resin. Because that's the thing we all bloody need in this
Time
game.
for takeoff.
Yes, I'll level Amber when my Diluc suddenly disappears from my account and I feel like I want to die.
I swear by my sword.
Free healing.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Born of ice and frost. Blaze over. Brace yourself.
Bye-bye. Meh. I'd say Amber probably got it the worst. It's like, it's funny, people were comparing Ganyu to her before Ganyu came out because, oh look, she has a taunt ability. Oh look, she's a bow user. Oh look, Amber doesn't have a second stage of focused shot that makes her basically shit in any form of comparison. So how the hell is it Cryo Amber?
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
I know you only use her if you don't have the Luke. She is basically very, very bad Diluc. is all I've heard about her. I have her. I don't aim to use her, because why would I?
Think you can get away? Here we go. Yahoo! For Rex Lapis. No touching.
Retribution!
Here we go. Time for takeoff. How rude! Brace yourself. I swear by my sword.
Die.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, you compare it to Noelle.
Go. This is long overdue. Next on the
Meh. May as well waste the last resin, it's not like I have more. And at the very least, 1.3 is gonna hopefully fix that.
time for takeoff. Let's play. Yahoo! Blaze over. Time for takeoff. Let's play. Brace yourself. Wouldn't gliding fast. Think you can get away?
I noticed. How are you doing?
Blaze over. Barbados, guide us.
Just there we go. One hit. Come on. Fine. Oh, Amber's an awful example of a bow user. I know a lot of people will dislike Ganyu's gameplay because, oh look, it's aimed shot. But it's also powerful and actually kind of amusing to keep things in a frozen lock when you use her with Hydra characters. The only thing that makes me very, very sad is Barbara being the only Hydra I have that is fully Constellation, and she is really bad because she basically curses you to being frozen constantly. Well, I actually quite enjoy the aimed shot, but that's because I can't really show it in this. It's like, I'd piss around and show it.
Here we go.
If Barbara didn't trigger you to freeze,
Albedo.
she would actually be one of the best characters to use. I don't want to say it, I'm dodging saying it if anything, because we all know the association, but being wet in this game
Time for takeoff.
is a curse more than a blessing. 9 times out of 10, because enemies will take advantage of that and freeze you.
Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be back? This is long overdue. Access denied. I swear by my sword. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Let's play. Here we go. Think you can get away? Venti, hear me. This is long overdue. No touching.
Please be a better one. And yeah, no, I got very lucky to get C2 Ganyu. I recorded getting the first 2 Ganyus, and then immediately after, when I next pulled, because I had no bloody primo gems, the moment I did, I immediately got another Ganyu and I posted it on Twitter. I was like, holy fucking shit. This is the second time, no pity, I've gotten Ganyu. Please be better than the current one she's got on, please. It's like, that's awful. Oh, thank you. Attack stat, I'll take it. It's better than the other one. That's awful. This is at least redeemable with the energy recharge and the attack percentage. Because, God, double defense and HP? Bleh. Bleh. Awful. Disgusting. Meanwhile, this is good for the boy. Ugh. But yeah, this made me depressed. If I had crit instead of defense, oh yeah, if I had crit damage instead, it would be a godsend. I can hope though, if I put actual effort into leveling it up, I can hope that I get the stat. I'm actually willing to take that risk too. Another attack type. Fine. I can tolerate that. It's better than it turning into defense. I can accept that. I will probably try again for a better variant, but for now, I can take that. Not terrible, not fantastic. It's definitely not this. I'll tell you that much, because this is pretty much perfect for her. What I need though is to turn a lot of these around into better. It's like... Don't judge me for having 4 stars just passively equipped. Diluc is really amazing though. I don't see why you're complaining. Diluc's like a really good boy. I've got C1 Diluc, which makes him even better. I got really lucky with this. But I forget when Diluc turns ridiculous. That's obviously really good, but pretty sure it's his C2 that makes him better. Yeah, it's his C2. His C2 is really good. The thing I'm sad about is I got Jean C1. That makes me fucking sad.
Think you can get away?
It's funny because you're sad over not getting Kaching and instead getting Diluc. Meanwhile, I've seen a lot of people who would kill for a Diluc.
Retribution!
Come on. Her C1 isn't bad, it's just I would have rather gotten a different 5-star. Remember I said I got cooked by Jean twice before getting Venti? I got both standard her and a C1 before I got Venti. 3rd time's the charm with Venti, which made me really bloody sad. It's like, I have no disrespect for Jean. She definitely does her job, it's just... I would have rather gotten Venti earlier and avoided spending more Primo gems. Can't pick your balls though, can you? I wish. Stop trapping me in the fucking corner, please.
Blaze over. Access denied. Think you can get away? Access denied. I swear by my sword.
Take care of yourself, then. Too far. Ooh. Yes. that could be potentially both of the pieces of gear I need for my boy. I need more gear for... I need more gear for my lovely Ganyu though. She needs more, but I don't have the resin. So it'll have to wait. Let's see what stats they give though. This area is a terror at times, Jesus Christ. Let's go to the boy. Not you. It was a feather. Ooh, yes. That's actually very valid for him. Let's see what you give at level 4. Let's see if this was a worthy trip. Because energy recharge is really good. Defense, at least it's percentage. It's not ideal. But that elemental mastery, his standard stat from it being attack and energy recharge, that's actually really good gear for him. Meanwhile, this is also pretty good if the last stat pulls through, which hopefully it will. Because energy recharge yet again, really good for him. I don't need technically any more water gear for him unless I get better odds. Come on. Crit. No. Defense. Actually, sure. I'll take that. Hey, the boy's got gear. Sweet. So the one thing is, the current royal gear I have are both... it's like, flower. Can't replace that. The next one I'll be getting for free is feather. Can't replace that. The next one is chalice. It's like, the thing is, my royal stuff all has energy recharge so far, which is nice. I don't need the 5-piece bonus though. So I've done not too bad. I would have preferred if her flower had crit damage, but you can't win them all, can you? So I'll just level up the boys. It's like at some point I need to fully deck him out. And I need to deck this boy out. It's like he's got 2 pieces. Like currently his set is fine, but eventually I'll want the 4-piece bonus for the Crimson Witch. Which, unfortunately, when I last tried to get him more gear, I got this instead, which I'm not thrilled about, I'll be honest. Considering energy recharge and both attack percentages. Like, crit damage is nice, but... attack percent, which is actually probably better for standard hits for my boy Diluc. So I can actually level up both of my sets for Heart of the Depth up and get away with it because it's not a waste. It's not ideal, but better than it being a waste. Where should I go? I should probably go to one of these, to be fair, just to get standard heals back up. Sacrificial sword on the water lad. I wish he was C6, but I can't complain. C4 is very doable. I've gotten very lucky as well. I'd be kind of petty to complain at this point. All I know is I need to grind a bit more. And I'm gonna need to start hoarding silk flowers, which I haven't been doing until now. Yeah, I've got Sacrificial Sword on him. It's not very well, it is refined actually. It's not ascended very much yet. But it'll do for now. Because obviously the optimum strategy for this boy is to spam his spam both versions of his burst and his special. Both of these two want spamming.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Didn't mean to close out that, but oh well, I'll just do it through this menu then. It makes me so sad to see so many 5 stars on here, and a lot of them are dog shit. So the very few really good ones I've got on this one and this one. And then the 2 for the boy, which, yeah, they're getting buffed. All I can do is hope that energy recharges high percent. Randomly gain 1 bonus. HP. Bleh. Elemental mastery, really? Ugh. Not ideal. It'll do. Level 16. See fair. What do I want to sacrifice? Decent. Something like this would actually work for, if I didn't get a headpiece for my Albedo, I'd be able to use this because defense focus. Both variants of defense stat are on there. I'm still really sad that this one didn't work out. That's a waste. This is just... It's okay. Not for my boy, though. Critical damage is good, though. Electro bonus. I could use that on Fischl. If I didn't already have a bloody cup throw. Crit rate, crit rate. One is worse than the other. Sacrifice. Ugh. There are some bad pieces of gear in here. Why did I lock this? It's not even that good. Kill. That's pretty decent. That'd work. Yeah, again, a defense. Energy recharge, decent. This one's worse. Attack and attack percentage, yeah. Physical damage bonus. That's a nice stat that I would like on something else. Defense. Ugh. It's got an attack percentage on it though, and a defense percentage. I'll sacrifice this as well. Just enhance with these. Whew. Gonna need to get rid of some of this crap. Now, better. Why did I pass him? I'll just throw random crap on him for now, just to get rid of some of these purple pieces. Healing effectiveness. But when I sacrifice you, healing effectiveness, I'll leave that alone for now. Whew. Pretty sure there's no treasure near me either. Just have a quick look around. Hopefully this isn't too boring for people. I just needed to get some farming done, and it's a nice way to kind of unwind during stream. Okay, there is treasure in here. I knew I didn't farm every area, and now I can piss about with Ganyu.
We're way behind schedule.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be in the wall, isn't it? The little noises the ceiling makes are really distracting at times. Okay, not seemingly in there. Maybe. Venti is so useful. I'm so glad I got him. I'm gonna have to use this to get up there. It's so cute. There you are.
All hail!
I see that over there.
Let's play!
This is why you don't want wet stats effect ever.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Probably in here. Up. Of course it is. Up you get. get this real quick. And then I'll take on the Rune Guard just because I can. Yeah, no, I unintentionally got Albedo. I was actually trying to prepare for pulling Ganyu, and he just decided to drop, and I was actually very unimpressed. Because I was like, okay, I guess I'm not getting Ganyu then, because knowing how this game works, my luck's gone to shit. No, I get her 3 times. Now I'm saving, because there's a character I really do want that is gonna be coming in the long-term future.
I wouldn't gliding me back.
Let him take the hits and do this. Ganyu dominance, assertion. Ooh, fuck. Sit down. I think this is without my gear being prepared for either. This thing just got made to eat shit by an underpowered Ganyu. Revenge! Those things used to give me so much shit when it was just my Diluc to fend them
We're
off.
way behind schedule.
Revenge. It is very sweet, and they deserve it. I see it. Mine. Gliding with a sword. Awkward. Gimme. I don't want either of those two. The character I'm after is Daneslave. He's likely gonna come out eventually. It's gonna be a while, so I have a good chance of saving for him. And I see you. Piss off. I'm hoping he's gonna be either Cryo or Hydro, then I can use him in sync with Ganyu. I'm personally hoping Cryo. And Hutao, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I have hope for her. I originally aimed to get her, but now there's no reason for me to, because I need to save. I got my Ganyu look. I know that when it's too much and I'm just not gonna get what I'm after. Okay, this way. Might want to try that again. Be quiet, Sealy. I need to keep an eye on the timer instead of just automatically doing it. Another character that I did try and get and I just didn't get was Child. Okay. No, it's within this section. That's fine. So it's gonna be lower. This area's a pain in the ass with these things. Come on. Careful, does it? I just don't want to miss stuff. This section, the wind wall is a pain when trying to find items in here. Oh look. It's the thing I made cry. No. It's higher up. Okay. Great. Nope. Oh, piss off. That's just annoying. Okay. Climbing. because I can. Let's bully the local inhabitants. There we go. Successfully a bit bullied. Where are you? Okay, directly across. I just... Well, I could have made that easier on myself. You got Jean while pulling for Child. I feel your pain. I got Jean twice when pulling for Venti. The thing is, she's not bad. I have C1 on her. It's like, she's really not that bad. It's just... She's funny for hurling cats around. If you use if you hold R2 near any form of animal, they just get... The cats specifically get swirled up, and it's really amusing to me. C2 on her would be better. It's like C2 for her would actually be really beneficial because increasing movement speed is nice, and attack speed is even nicer. It's just, if you want better healers, there's Chi-Chi. I think that's how... It's like, I'm pretty sure that's how that name's pronounced. I don't want to be wrong. I know it's not pronounced Kiki. Sweet. More. Mine. And the best buffer in the game I've heard is Bennett, and I'm currently working on mine. Because I have alternative setups for teams. But here's mine. I haven't worked on him much.
Ow! Where did that come from?
I don't know about Ayaka. I've heard of her, but I've not been digging too much around. Only because there's other characters I'm looking forward to, and I don't want to be spoiled on every little thing the game provides. There's some things I really would like to just keep as a surprise, and that be it. I'm not one of those people who's totally against leaks or anything, though. Well, unless it's people outright spoiling shit, then I get annoyed. But if I'm passively looking at information and I come across a spoiler, I won't turn my nose up and blame anyone else. That's completely on me.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh look,
Oh,
lightning.
hell.
Die. The thing is, my Bennett is like almost perfect for his constellation. I'm pretty sure he's C5, which is ideal for him because you don't want him on C6 because it's not beneficial all the time.
Healthy
C6
body, healthy mind.
makes it so people in his attack, well, in his burst radius get pyro on their weapons, which means that if you're against something that is pyro, you don't damage it, which is really bad. You're in the field. Get fucked. Of course you are. Yeah, it's pronounced Chi-Chi. It's funny because people were like making comments how the name is something really bad in alternative languages. It's like, something's gonna be bad in any language regardless of how well-meaning the name is. Like, it's just how things seem to go for people. Naming conventions, meh. Hoo-hoo. As long as they're not aiming for it to be bad, it shouldn't bloody matter. Oop. Trigger glide, please. I'm not after dying, I'm just after gliding. Hi. Leave me alone.
Huh?
I'll attack you from above, though. That'd be funny.
Next on the agenda.
No. All I want... Can't during combat. Yang.
We're way behind schedule.
Trust me, Ganyu. There's no schedule. If there was, I'd be pretty fucked. They didn't even bloody notice me. Blind shit.
Born of ice and frost. No touching.
Oh. Die. This is what happens when you get healed by your allies, and I don't want you to. The moment you get Hydra on you, I kill you. Oh. There we go. Seriously. Piss off. Just out of attack radius. Then I can trigger it again. There we go. Okay.
We're way behind schedule.
Went past it, that's fine. Ow.
Next on the... Time for takeoff. Here we go. Blaze over.
There we go. Mine.
We're way behind schedule.
I know, Ganyu. I know. Oh, come on. Bulldozer. Knew that would happen. There we go.
We're way
there
behind
it is.
schedule.
And I'm kind of caught down here. Okay. Fine. Piss off.
Let's
Annoying.
play.
One of those awkward bloody corners. I've heard Kiki is also kind of vulgar in meaning as well. Not... Let's go for eating. There you go. It'll be okay. I'm getting slowly better with my timing for this girl, but...
contract goes unfulfilled.
Yeah, it's moments like that where I get absolutely cornered and I can't do shit. Piss off. Poor Ganyu. You deserved better than that. I will take the shrooms. Not the healthiest habit, but Jean makes a mean pizza with them. That's one thing I will give her credit for. Her recipe and effect are very conveniently positioned. Poor Ganyu, she deserved better than that. Let's just get her fully healed. And then I'll teleport with it. There we go. We don't know yet. I'm honestly not too surprised. It's like we know that isn't Xiao definitely next, or he's roughly gonna be next.
Next on the agenda.
Yet again, Zilch.
Next on the agenda.
Nothing again. Okay. The thing that annoys me is I actually have the weapon that would make a very good Xiao build, but I have no reason to... I've already got a really good animo user in Venti. Finally, there we go.
Next on the agenda.
Sweet. But let's just have a look at this. Look at the weapon I got instead of any other 5-star I could have got. Like, both of these, I can't use them. I can't use either of them. But I know for a fact, because someone told me, this is probably going to be Xiao's best weapon. I didn't fucking want it at all. I would have rather gotten the birth of Ganyu. But no, let's give her the bloody... Let's give her a polearm, and let's give her a catalyst, because she definitely wants those.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind schedule.
I can ignore those.
We're way behind schedule.
The Sealy is a really good indicator of when I actually get out of range of things. It's so cute. Gimme. Give, give, give. And... give. May as well do the mining. Unless I have to get up on the ledge. And do it where I'm stood. I'll go. If not, which I can't, then no. It's not because of the energy recharge effect, it's because of, let's go back. Increases the critical percent damage and his normal attack speed increases 2. It's because of this. It's because of Blackwing that people are saying it's probably his best weapon.
Next on the agenda.
I think I've scraped this area mostly dry. It is a shame, but oh well. I'll have to come back and mine later. And Ganyu makes hunting really easy because you don't even have to be accurate anymore. Did it want? Didn't go through. It ran. Fair.
We're way behind schedule.
Go for her recipe. Gimme. Nope. Okay. There might not be any more chests in this area then. Nope.
Next on the agenda.
Like, neither do I. I haven't really looked into them. I have no reason to because I really didn't aim on pulling on Zhao. I've recommended people to pull on Zhao because Zhao is very good, but I've got Venti for Anima. And I've also got Diluc as a main DPS, so I have no reason to do it. If you're missing a main DPS, it's probably an ideal little moment for you. If you have that though, and your DPS is mostly sorted, maybe not the pull for you. Just like it's not for me.
Think you can get away?
Too high up. Nope. I've scraped the area dry, that's fine. I didn't mean to do that. I know that area I need to harvest all the chests from, but I've done most of them, to be fair. I'm very close to getting my tree sorted in this area too. Same goes for adventure rank. Well, not adventure rank. Shit, what's its name? Reputation. Me messing around with Ganyu Like, that's about it. And brief chat about Zhao.
Next on the agenda.
No point in me making that yet. I'm gonna need to get more of those at some point. Annoying. They're useful for Diluc, so I have to do this. Meanwhile, I've maxed out all my current recipes. You can tell what I invest my time into. I love Ganyu's special dish. It's so good for HP percent. Pretty sure I don't have much to make a significant difference. I know that I've got... oh no! That's pretty good. I'll take it. Mine. I'm missing... I think I've got every recipe but 2 that are currently available in the game, and each of them are from Reputation. I haven't got Moon Pie, I'm very close to getting it, and I haven't got the alternative one that you get from Liwe that I'm not anywhere near close to getting yet. Because I really like the cooking mechanic. Cooking is so good in this game, the way it scales, so getting any recipe is never a bad thing. Because it's based on percentages rather than flat amounts. Meaning it can't technically be a bad thing unless you've got a better variant of the recipe. But let's just have a quick look. I know I'm doing worse in this area for it.
Next on the agenda.
Yeah, you fine, Ganyu. No worries. Down I get.
All tasks have been handed out.
I'm either missing 2 recipes are free. Reputation rewards. Okay, yeah, no, I'm only missing 2 recipes because I'm missing this one too. Tianshu meat. I really like the wing designs of both areas. The one thing is I really should get this, but I want to at least get to, because I'm very close to level 7. There's no reason for me to not get level 7 and then do the rest towards level 6 here. Is there anything else I should do while I'm on stream and while it's on my mind? It's not a whole lot I can do. It's like if... like, look how poor I am. Look how poor I am. Damn it. So poor. It makes me sad. I would love to have the armor spur, but no. I'd also love to have C4 Ganyu, but no, that can definitely wait. Oh yeah, I have a lot of Stardust. I don't spend it though. And I took a break for a while and didn't spend any at all. I've missed out on fits, which was really stupid of me. I realistically should spend my Stardust more. It's like, it was before I understood that you could monthly get more fates. So I haven't really been buying them. Which is... oh yeah, you just need 750 every month, yeah. So I need to start spending them, but the things available for them to be spent on, ugh. Let's just do it this way. Well, I'm on pipe. Come on. Start this exchange. It's like, the more is useful. Ooh. I'm tempted by that, but I'd also like to save it. I'm also tempted by that, but I also want to save it. Meanwhile, bleh, bleh, you're good, but I've already got you at C6, but you're just... The amount of Zhanglings I've gotten since fully maxing a constellation makes me actually depressed. I'm not desperate per se, like, I could use with more XP, but that's neither here nor there. Mora is something I've actually spent a little bit on, but it's like, I've spent a lot of items on getting my Ganyu to 73, because I did it all in one go, so I've spent almost all of my resources on Ganyu. And getting a weapon up as well. I wish I had armor spur, but I'm not willing to roll more on that banner. I'd rather roll on the character than the weapon itself, because that weapon's in the standard. You can get that anytime, technically. Meanwhile, the characters themselves are limited until they re-release the banner. All I know is C2 Ganyu is very, very powerful. And of course, I wish I had this, but I don't. So, well, Child just hasn't been nice to me about it. Oh well.
Yes, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
I appreciate you guys tuning in though, even though it's been a very passive thing to do. Oh yeah, 5-star weapons are not... The only reason why hers would be really good is because there's some enemies that just don't have a weak point. So, Prototype Crescent is really, really good. And if I had it refined, it'd be even better. But I've gotten really unlucky with getting the prototypes for bow. So, like, until recently, I had barely any bows of value. I keep getting screwed over with Stringless. I've never gotten Rust either. Both of those two bows have completely evaded me. So, it's like the main thing that seems to hit me quite hard is the fact of unreturning is really good. If it hits a weak point, which is meh, because some enemies don't have it. The attack percentage, though, and the base attack are good. I've heard that the Skyward Bow isn't actually that good on her, to be fair, because it increases crit rate. And that bow is actually better used on a character like Fischl. I don't have it anyway, so it's not a concern. It's just if I ever got a hold of a 5-star bow, Amos would go on this girl. Skyward would probably go on Fischl. Even if I do use her less. Like, team layouts currently for parties are... The main two I'm working on is this one. Because Overload is really good. Especially when the Witch set is done for Diluc, it'll boost his damage output, and Fischl will be an absolute monster when I get her sorted out. Bennett, the Fire Resonance, it increases attack. And then Venti, Swirl. Swirl is really good. Second team, Swirl is really good. Crit increase by having just another ice on. This boy is ridiculous, and the moment you hit with water, and then hit with ice, you freeze your enemies. And these are like the only two teams I'm currently thinking on. And then I've just got this for exploration because, hey, look at what this does. It increases movement speed, meaning I can run around the map faster. Nice. It's like high voltage isn't actually that great in my opinion, even if you make your main character a electro unit. I wouldn't aim to get a high voltage team. It's like creating elemental particles, meh. Enduring rock is actually, if anything, more valuable than that, which is kind of sad. And Bennett's annoying. I like him for his moveset, but I hate his quotes. They're really obnoxious. This game, in my opinion, though, is better played in another language than English. The only reason I have mine on English is because I really like Ganyu's voice and Diluc's voice, which are the main two characters I use. And Venti's voice amuses me because she's one of my favourite voice actresses. Ganyu, Diona, Zhangling, and Sucrose. That's valid. I can see why. It's like the thing is, I have Diona. Just I haven't done anything with her. Meanwhile, Sucrose is budget Venti, so I have no reason to do anything. Like, I have no constellation on the scale at all. Forms a shield on hit. The shield absorption skills based on her HP. Oh, so it drains. Drunken Mist. That's pretty nice. I'll give credit. That's actually a really good idea. Drunken Fast, what do you do? 10% decreased attack. That's nice. Increases. Ooh, that's really good actually. You've just inspired me to change something on a team. Thank you for that. I didn't realise that her burst and special were actually that good. Thank you for that. Kitty.
The hunt begins.
She also jumps high when climbing. One thing I've also... It's like, as said, I'm aiming to save Daneslith, and when he comes, I'm hoping he'll be Cryo, so that means Diona will eventually be replaced, because I doubt I'll replace Shinkui. If he's Hydra, though, I'd probably replace Venti in this team. Let's see what double Hydra does. Increases incoming healing. That could be useful, I guess, considering Diona's in here. She'd be the only one healing, though. She doesn't sync with him. I only had him in there because I heard he was decent. So I guess that'll do. For now. Eventually I'll probably replace Venti depending on if Daneslith ends up being Cryo or Hydra. It really depends on who's getting replaced. Thank you for that recommendation though, that's actually really helpful because I really didn't know that much about Diana. All I knew was no constellation, and she does healing recipes quite well. Sweet. Free stuff. Oh great, that means I have another cryo character to max out. Fuck. Diluc, you're the only character I have that's close to 90. Oh. You use them with Razor and Diluc, really? I guess I can see why, actually. Oh, weird. This team will continue to fit me for exploration purposes. Thanks for joining me, guys. Sorry it was... Cryo Reg is fine. I'm in danger. Thanks for joining me, guys. Hopefully it was fun enough. And I'll see you next time, because tomorrow it looks like Tokyo Mirage Session is gonna win, meaning that'll be the next game I stream. Hopefully that's something you'll all enjoy. Have a good one, guys. Have a good night, morning, day, whatever time it is, wherever you guys are. And see you tomorrow, probably with Tokyo Mirage Session, unless somehow all the boats change.